Hello, good evening. Okay, back to classical. Going to grind it out. Got to get the rating up. Get some quality games in. And yeah, have not been having great success lately. Lately being what's the word for like lately being I don't know, like a year, but especially over the past maybe 6 weeks or so, rating has been okay. We have a game now, 2270 classical. That's very strong. 2400 rapid, 2500 bullet, Russian. I think I'm going to dodge him. It is also okay. It's not a new account, but that's too strong for me. Hopefully he doesn't join again, so I don't have to dodge him again. Actually, I'm going to have to just do a temporary block on him. Otherwise, it will pair me up again, I think. I want a game where I have a chance of winning or drawing, not a game that's a foregone conclusion. If I wanted that, I could play the engine. Yeah, so if you're not watching this live, you probably want to skip ahead until I get a match, until I get a game. Yeah, I just don't like playing players that are significantly higher. He's 2500 bullet, 2400 on the other time controls. That's not that's not going to be a close game. Okay, got another pairing. There we go. 2034 and I played this guy before. So, don't even have to look at his account. Okay, well, appears it looks like, technically not yet. And I've changed how I play against this many times over. Done f4, bishop e3, bishop f4, knight f3. I've done everything. I think I'll just play queen d2 here. Knight h5 doesn't make any sense because I can just go back to e3, and then black essentially wastes the tempo with that move. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this. So I'm not going to castle queen side. So I could play knight f3 or bishop d3. Both will. Yeah, both will work. I forget which is my move. And they will probably transpose most of the time. But yeah, bishop b3 I think is my move. But I think knight f3, again, will transpose. But after c6, I think we don't want to castle queenside because he can play h5 and then his attack is fast. So queen a5, yeah, I think knight f3. I'm wondering if e5 is possible here. But e5, there might be knight h5. Oh wait, there's also bishop h6. So that's the real question. I had this position a week ago, and I didn't play bishop h6. I think I played knight f3. Which is fine, but I think my repertoire move is bishop h6, which I'm probably going to play, but I do want to just look at e5. I do just want to look at e5. e5, knight h5. And then if I go bishop h6, I think he can just go DE. Like bishop h6, bishop takes h6, queen h6, and then DE. Queen g7, rook f8. I can't take on h7 there, so yeah, so that's fine then, I think. No, I'm sorry, I'm mixing two lines up. Yeah, so if e5, bishop h5, bishop, yeah, no, I'm not. Bishop h6. Yeah, bishop h6, queen h6. Yeah, DE. Oh, I can't go queen g7. Yeah, so I don't like e5. Yeah, I think I just go bishop h6 here, which is a little flamboyant. It's a little flamboyant. Knight f3 is more... Okay, so I'm not worried about b4 because I can just go knight ce2. He would have a discovery. E5 is also a question here. Okay, so knight f3, b4. Knight ce2. b2 check. c3. Then that doesn't seem good. I think I played correctly so far though. But I might have to play a3. No, a3 doesn't even work. Ooh. What's the trick here then? Knight f3, b4. I mean, I don't want to play knight ce2, b2, queen e2. Because then he just trades. I'm not gaining anything out of that. Did I couldn't have screwed up. I could not have screwed up yet. Knight f3, b4. No, I'm confused. I don't know. This seems problematic. Do I cast a queenside here? That's like the exact opposite of what I want. And that doesn't make any sense. He still just plays b4. Yeah, so I don't want to have to play queen d2 though. So what's going on here? I don't get it. I don't get it. A4? No, like okay, I don't know why A4 is interesting though. But it doesn't seem right, but it seems to actually work A4. Oh, maybe not. A4, B4, nothing has changed. Yeah, so I mean, I have queen d2 after, but knight f3, b4. Did I screw up? Did I screw up already? Knight f3, b4. Knight ce2, b3 check. Maybe then I just go knight c3. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So b4 knight, yeah, either knight d1 or knight e2, and then b3 I just go back knight c3. Now, does it matter which I go? Probably I'll go to e2. Just get it off the back rank. And I'm very curious to look that up after the game. Yeah, so just go back knight c3. Again, I could come back with the queen, but then, okay, but then maybe his pawn is overextended. Maybe I do bring the queen back. I was going to go knight c3. But knight c3 looks good too, because my development is better. And he spent half the game pushing the b pawn. And I prevent him from castling. Like if I go queen d2, knight d2, then he castles. So I do think I'm going to go knight c3 here. Okay. Celebratory drink after figuring that out. Cost me a third of my time though. Yeah. I figured it out. So what? Bishop a6? Oh, he's going, and then he'll play bishop a6. Now I don't have to take it now. Because if I take it, bishop a6 is annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. So I think I castle now. Like an adult. Oh, but then bishop a6 and then e4 is defended. Yeah, so I think I castle. Castle like an adult. Bishop g4 is annoying. But yeah, I think I'm going to castle here. Otherwise, bishop a6 is too dang annoying. Okay, so if bishop g4, at least then there's no bishop a6. So bishop g4, maybe knight e2. Or queen f3. Yeah, so here I think I may need to trade. He gets his knight out for free though. I could also bring the queen back, but again, I like preventing him from castling. But what am I going to do? Keep the queen there all game? I can always go back to h6. I did also get rid of that bishop, so maybe I will swing the queen back here. Is it worth it though? Because queen d2, he just takes my bishop, and I take back, and he still plays knight a6. Probably doesn't matter between bishop a6 and queen d2. But you know what? I think I am going to bring the queen back because it might be hard to grab this. Maybe not. I was going to say with the rook alone, because I thought he could defend it this way, but he can't because of my knight. Plus, I would have had b3. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I should have kept the queen there. Oh, plus now he has queen a6. No, queen a6 doesn't do anything. But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about a lot of these moves. I can't wait to look at them with the engine. So, no bishops on the board. Yeah, I'm so curious to look at this game. So I prefer white here, but only by a hair. Mainly the a pawn, the a7 pawn is weak, I feel. And my development is better, right? I have both knights developed and I've castled. So yeah, I do prefer white. I have half the amount of time as my opponent. Yeah, so we'll grab the pawn now. Then stuff like c5 might be annoying. c5. Oh, I can't wait to look at this game. Oh, yeah. I never really loved bishop h6 ideas just because the queen is so awkward just being by its lonesome on h6 like that. It almost looks silly. But yeah, so c5. Okay, he didn't play c5 because I'm not sure what I would have done about c5. I may take that. Because if he takes with the knight, I can recapture. And then his C and D pawns might be slightly weak. If he takes with the pawn, then his A and C pawns are immediately weak. I don't have to touch anything yet. It's true. Oh, it's true. Yeah, so I could touch nothing, but then I don't really have many ways to improve. I could improve my rooks, but then eventually I'm going to have to break open the position anyway, so I think I will take. Yeah, okay, takes with a pawn. Okay. Now I'd like to get the queens off the board, but I mean, it is pretty equal. It is pretty equal. Okay, I can move my knight. If I move my knight, then his c3 pawn is under attack, but so is my e4 pawn after I move my queen. I could go b3, knight e4. I kind of like that, honestly. I like b3, knight a4. I might just play that. Yeah, he has ways to attack this, but it's defended sufficiently right now. I think I'm going to play b3. I like this idea. So I assume he'll castle now that he's able to. And then I'll go knight a4. And my knight can't be removed from that without a trade. And then the c files starts to get weaker. And yeah, no, I like how I played so far. Take a look at my opponent's account here. Yeah, I played him 3 times already. Okay, 2 people in the chat. My stream has been a bit dead lately. Yeah, so I think I'll just continue in 84. I mean, that was the plan, so let's just play it. This knight really doesn't have anywhere else to go to. Like if I go to g3, everything it's dominated there. It's dominated on e2. It's dominated everywhere except for a4. So the only thing about knight a4 is that e4 gets a little weaker. Okay, so now, like, he's threatening c5 now. But then, yeah, so, maybe rook a c1 here. Let's do that. I gotta start playing a little quicker too. And let's not forget about the e4 pawn. I'm very close to dropping that. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain to babysit. You know, playing the rook there just to defend the pawn is, when it's only attacked by a knight, is annoying. Getting f3 at some point would be nice. Oh, I'm losing my voice. That's not good. Yeah, I don't like babysitting that. Let's see. Is knight c5 an idea? Not so sure about that. Okay. Not sure what he's planning with that. I don't want to offer queen trade because he could take and then play here, which forces a trade. Consolidates himself. So, oh, I guess I could go here. I like that actually. Knight d2. I like that. Because then I can play f3. Now, do I want to prepare this first? Maybe. The rook doesn't belong in the f file. It belongs on E or D1. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that first or not. Maybe I will just play knight d2 first. Knight d2 first. I think I will. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting to play that before the rook. But I want to play f3 as soon as possible. Then my rook doesn't even have to go to the e file. Can go straight to d1. Good game so far. Oh, I'm sleepy. And classical games sap your energy. Most casual, I think, is like Rapid. Well, maybe Blitz too. Blitz is pretty casual. I think Bullet saps your energy too, though, because it's stressful. Yeah, so just go f3 here. I'm not worried about checks or anything. Always play f3. And then rook fd1. Then we try to penalize these weaknesses on a7 and c6. It's the plan. Okay, so he gets a good square, but I've got targets of my own. Yeah, I mean, it's not really covering anything. He can come here, I guess, and be slightly annoying. But I think I'm fine there. Now, if he just goes here or something, I don't know. But this seems reasonable. Oh, this does force a trade, but I think, no, that's still good for me. Ooh, he gets a check at the end, though, but that's still good for me. Yeah, I was thinking of knight b6, forcing a trade, but I can fork first. Yeah, so knight f4 looks good, but I don't think it's actually good. The only nice thing about it, I mean, potentially it could be a problem later. There are forks, right? Knight e2. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Well, maybe I should be a bit more because knight f4 and knight. It's still good for me because I'm on his queen there. I wonder if I should play king h1 or play knight d6. So knight f4, knight d6, knight e2 check, king h1. Oh wait. If knight d2 check, yeah, king h1. Then he has to move his queen. So let's say queen c8 or queen b8. That's an equal trade. Okay, so he stops knight d6. Interesting move. Okay, so I could go rook d1. But again, he has knight f4. So possibly g3. Actually, I also have knight c3. Ooh, I have knight c3 after knight f4. So I could maybe go rook fd1. Oh, then he can trade knights again. Knight b6. So I might want to move that knight first. Yeah, because if I go rook fd1, knight f4, then I have knight d3. Wait, is that right? No, knight c3. Yeah. But if I do that, if I go rook fd1, he has knight b6. Although then I could take and then play rook d7. Very complicated. But knight c3 is also a tempo move. I kind of like that. And then I can move the a pawn. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to play that. Yeah, knight c3, and then maybe rook fd1. Still knight b6 though. So possibly g3, but I could regret that. I could definitely regret g3, but it stops his knight going to f4. I forgot about that check. I guess king h1. I don't think I want to offer queen trade here. Maybe I do. These are weak, right? Slightly. So maybe I do offer a queen trade. Often my queen trades tend to be mistakes, though. So we'll see. And I might want to take with the rook just because I can double up easier. Yeah, I can double up easier here. Plus this is annoying. Oh, that comes anyways. But yeah, so we go here. Take it with the rook. Interesting game. Yeah, these are weak. This is a high level game, if I may say so. Felt that way. I thought I played very well. I don't regret anything yet. I don't regret a single move I made. Hello, Jeff. How's it going? I saw you subscribed. Yeah, it was. It's a good game. So this was a good game. Both sides have played well. Again, as I was just saying, I don't think I don't regret anything. I don't regret how I played yet. But I'm sure that'll change. Okay, so now there's a threat, but I can double up. I would gladly. I think, well, maybe not gladly, but I would willingly trade my rook for 2 knights. They're not the same as bishops. So, but again, these are weak. These are weak. So I think I will go for this. I don't think there's trickery to be had. Just looking for trickery, but no, we have to trust ourselves. And actually, I might not even have to. I might not even be able to do this because I might just have G3. Well, I'm actually happy with the amount of subs I have now, Jeff. I've been streaming for like 6 or 7 years now, and my YouTube channel is about as old. And recently, I got over 1,000 about a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy with having 1,000 subscribers now. But yeah, this was I can't wait to look at this with the engine, but it seems like a good game. So check, and then King G7 doesn't really do much, except I have an active rook on the 8th rank after that. I can maybe then go here, or actually, then I could go rook C8, and that is actually not easily defendable. In fact, the only way he can defend that is with rook here. That's some good foresight. And then I can attack it again. Wow, I'm seeing well today. Now, I'm sure his knights can come in and harass me, but that's actually, I like that plan. It's pretty basic, but it seems to work. Rook D8, rook takes D8, rook D8, King G7, and then rook C8, and then here, and then knight A6. He can't defend it. I'm going to go for it. It seems, I'm surprised my vision was that good. There's only one possible issue with it, but yeah, let's continue it through. I was scared of this for a second, but I do have D1 covered. Possibly he could come here and harass me a bit though. But yeah, so this plan, and then knight A5, and we targeting these weak pawns. The only thing I have going for me are these weak pawns, which is what I've been aiming at for the latter half of the game, pretty much. Yeah, so he does infiltrate. That does scare me. So let's just say, okay, so, and he just gives it up fully too. Okay, so if he hits my knight, I could just take his, and then I can take another. So that seems fine. And because is this, let's just say he could here. Is that worrying? It is a slightly worrying, but I think I'm fine there. I have to trust myself. I gotta trust myself. Yeah, so I just take and then take. And again, this check. Okay, no, that is scary. That is a problem. Because takes, check, and then he can go here, and then he wins this pawn. That is a problem. Bing, bang. Maybe we can throw that in there. Yeah, because takes check. Here, check. Oh no, I could go king. I can go king here. He could take it with the knight though, but I think that's I can play that out. Okay. No, because this pawn will be gone. This pawn will be gone. So check, king f2, check, king g3. He can't go here because I can take here, so he can go knight, but I think I'm fine there. Yeah. So one more thing to look at is this check. But I just don't see how that's a problem. Oh, I'm seeing well today. So far, anyways. So far, it's the first game. First game. Oh, there's the fork. Oh no, it's covered though. But yeah, okay. I have enough pawns, but I missed the fork. Damn, I missed the fork. As soon as they say I'm seeing well, it is covered. Maybe I might be able to hold a draw here. Okay. Where to put the king? I might actually go this way. Let me think. As soon as they say I'm seeing well today. Yeah, I might be able to hold a draw here because I've got a million pawns. So if I go this way, takes. I don't like this. So I might go this way. Check, take, and then try to salvage. Yeah, so let's go this way. Oh, you saw the fork. Yeah, I am a little lower on the clock now, so. I missed the fork. But we still have drawing chances. We have very good drawing chances here. Maybe very good. I don't know, very good, but we have good drawing chances. Because I'm up. Oh, I guess it's only 2 pawns. No, it's 3 pawns. No, yeah, it's only 2 pawns more. It feels like that. It feels like more though. Okay, so how long can I survive here? Then I can go after this one. So I guess I would play a4. Oh, he's got this though. But then I can go here. Yeah. So let me think. How can I draw? Well, oh yeah. So first of all, we just have to go for his other. We have to go for his pawn. That's the only move. It's the only move. The problem. Oh, but then the problem with this is, well, there's a lot of problems. But he can just go here to start. So it's going to be 4 versus 3 with a knight. Hello, chess 2.0. Yeah, it's going to be 4 versus 3 with knight. Now, I wonder if I should go here first. Knight c6. Would that be any different? It's no different. I don't think. Wait, no, that's what I was already talking about. I meant here first. Could I go here first and then take? No, let's do this. Hello, what? Okay, well, now's not a great time to ask because I'm under some time pressure. Okay. Can I be tricky? Like should I push and then go here? Or should I just go here? Does it make a difference? It doesn't make a difference. Now, do I want to go this way? Where do I want to go? Really, the moves shouldn't matter. I'll come in closer. Now, this is going to be interesting. I think technically black is winning, but it's not simple at all. And so I do have good drawing chances. Yeah, I think this is winning for black, but not easy. Okay, so how do I do this? I'm not sure. I'm thinking. I need some type of fortress where, okay, this I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared here about this. I don't like that so much. But then I can just come back. No, yeah, I don't like that. The problem with this, there's a problem with everything, but I don't have much time. I don't want pawn trades. I don't want pawn trades. I'm just going to minimize chat so I can focus here. So rook against knight is a draw with proper play. So what I want is actually to trade pawns. I do want pawn trades. I do want pawn trades. Assuming I can trade them all. I need to trade all of the pawns. I need to trade all the pawns. Not one or two, but all of them. It's all or nothing. Okay, so here... Okay, so king f4. That's okay, let's go king f4. Yeah, I want pawn trades. I want pawn trades. So this is a pawn trade, but it comes at a cost, a great cost. It breaks up my pawns. So I might go here. And then I don't know what he does with his king. Oh, there's no, if I go here, there's still this, which is annoying. Maybe I do have to play this. So can I just move my knight around? Like here? Because what does he do about it? Okay, I'll try this. I don't know if this is the right approach, though. It seems weird to move the knight like that. In fact, I could be getting into some trouble. No, maybe I'm okay. I don't know. Okay, let's bring that back. It's kind of scary where my king is, but check. But yeah, I want pawn trades, but I don't want to split them up if I don't have to, because that could become a problem. What a game. Good game. Even though I blundered the fork, it was a good game. Win or lose, it'll be a good game. Yeah, this is a draw. I mean, I don't know if it's a draw, but very, very high drawing chances here. So I don't have to take. I could come back. But eventually I will have to take. So maybe I just take here. And plus I wanted to trade pawns anyways. He also gets outside pawns there, though. Actually, rook takes could be a big problem for me. He didn't do it. Rook takes might have been a problem. Maybe not. I just moved my knight. Okay. So I need to get rid of these two pawns and keep my knight. If I can do that, it's a draw. Okay, so he's trying to get rid of this base pawn. But then I would be happy with that, I think. I think I would be happy with that. I also have this, which I like. But yeah, if I go here, so takes. Well, that's definitely a draw. Check. Could get check. Yeah, that could get complicated. Oh, maybe I will go here. It stops his king from this. Ooh, I'm scared that my knight is going to hang somehow. Oh, yeah, no, this is still a problem, right? No, is it not a problem? Okay. Ooh, it's just a scary square for the knight. Because it's defended by this pawn, and so if this pawn leaves, it's just kind of scary, but it seems like it works. Yeah. So here or here? No, this makes more sense. And then the check, yeah, we're covered then. He also has to watch out for forks himself. Yeah, so check and then check. Like I don't know where he's really going. I think I'll do that. Like, where's he going to go? Like down here? Put the king on f1? Could be a problem. Okay. Well, I don't want to be doing that. So, I don't know where to put it. I don't want to go too far. This is awkward too. Check. I mean, yeah, let's go here. So he's going to have to avoid. Okay. Well, we have two moves. So king h3, he can start to come in, but this seems fine. I think. Yeah, there should be a draw as long as they don't screw up. In fact, I'm going to offer a draw here. Because this might be a little scary for him. He declined it. Okay, fair enough. But he could screw up too. You know, he's got to watch out for forks. The time pressure doesn't really... Okay, this check is interesting because if he takes, I have this fork and I'm winning. But I want to keep those connected. So let's just come back. This is interesting too. I think they're both fine. Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, this was tempting because I had tricks, right? But being safe is more important to me at this point. Yeah, let me just tuck back here. And so he has to watch out for three folds. He's the one that's pushing for a win. Threatening a fork, but... So he has to either give away a pawn and do a knight or rook. Okay. So we give a check. Where? Here? But then he comes in. I don't like him coming in like that. But he's going to do that regardless. He's getting a little close for comfort. A little close for comfort. But I just moved the knight. He can push, I take. I don't see how he makes progress. I've created my nice little comfy fort. Just come in here. Just come in here. Oh shit, hang on. Oh no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. This scared me a little bit, but I have 2 ways to deal with it. 3 ways to deal with it. 4 ways to deal with it. Yeah, completely safe. Which way do I prefer? I don't know. Maybe here. Maybe there. Yeah, I prefer that way. So we have a check. He has one way out. And this is still on the table, but yeah, so I'll come back here. He can give me a check. I go here. Just keep repeating. Yeah. So he better find a way soon. He may try his luck with this. I'm going to keep chat minimized because I don't want to get distracted. Don't want to get distracted here. Yeah, so just give another little check. I'm not going to separate these pawns if I don't have to. My knight is capable of defending everything by itself. So I don't want his king doing shenanigans. We're just going to keep giving checks. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, which way do I want to return? It doesn't matter. We'll go this way. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, getting a little spicy, but I guess I can take his pawn and we can do that. Okay. Yeah, he's got to stay on this pawn. So I just keep giving checks. So he's got yeah, okay, so he wants to do that. So I guess I will grab it. And then we can play this ending out. Or I could just defend it. Both are drawing, but this might be more annoying for him. Then again, he can bring in the king. And then I could end up in Zugzwang. I could. Although my pawn might push, could even be winning here, you know. But I'm gonna take away his final 2 pawns. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think many ways we're drawing here, but I'm gonna do it this way. But I've got the so he can take these 2 and it's a draw in most situations if I'm careful. But now I think it's a win. Might even be a win for me now. I think this is a win. He blew it, man. Okay. So bring in the king. What was he doing? I offered him a draw and everything. I'm going to open up chat now. Okay. Actually, no, I better minimize it. Let's not rock the boat. But, man, greedy. This guy was greedy. But I could still screw up. So let me think. I'll bring the knight back. I don't know if that's the best move, but it's the move I'm playing. Yeah, I have to stay vigilant here. I can't let my guard down. Okay, so bring in the king. And then that looks good. He still has to watch out for forks too. I don't have that problem. Yeah. So now the question is, can I convert this? I think this is winning. Like this should be winning. Should be winning. Now, if I give a check, I'm not making progress that way. I would have to get the king up. Same thing here. So maybe I don't even give a check because a check doesn't really make a difference. What I need is, yeah, no, okay, maybe I will give a check. First of all, just get some increment. I guard this square, so I can then go king here. But then he has this. But then I can push the pawn. So maybe that is the right approach. Because if he comes here, and then I can push the pawn. But he can stay on this, but I am making progress. I am making progress here. Yeah, so he'll bring the rook back, and then I can give a check. So let's do that. So he brings the rook back, and then I play f5 check. And then I go here. Then I've created space. Check. Then I've created space. Okay, the only question is, nope, this seems good. This is the right procedure. I took a sneak peek of chat there. Yeah, so I bring up the king. And then he might go laterally, which could be a problem. This doesn't make sense because I just came from there, right? So, yeah, he might still be able to draw this. Yeah, because now he goes rook a1, but then I could have went there. Okay, so do I like this check? Not really. It's kind of far away from my pawns. I think I want to come back here. Yes. So rook a1. Yeah, let me think. I can go here now. But how do I get my king to approach? Maybe this? No, he gets back. Yeah, so maybe here. Then he says this. But then I've got that. Yeah, let's go here. So if rook e1, then I have check, and then, yeah. So we just go here. Oh, his king gets this, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so check. Okay, let's start there. And then I don't know if I want to commit to that. Maybe this check, because he can't go here. And back rank I'd be happy with. I'd be happy with back rank, I think. If anything, I get my increment. Yeah, so he comes in here. Okay, so he goes back there. Okay, I'm losing the thread a little bit. I better not repeat. Okay. He doesn't have this anymore. I can go here now. I'm making progress, I think. What if he just goes back here, kind of repeat, but then I can push the pawn. Ooh, it's kind of close. I don't know. Yeah, so he goes here. Then I might push. And check. Go here. Let's try that. Ooh, yeah. Hang on, check. Push here. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Because after that, then I have check. Yeah, so here I have check. Looking good. Wow, what a game. Oh, shit. He's got, okay, but here I've got this. He goes here, I give a check. That one is unsure, though. I'm not sure about that. But then I push, and what is he going to do about it? Oh, he might have something there. But I think I have to go for it. He might have something there. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for it, but because he might have this at the end of that, and there might be a draw. I'm not sure, because King F6, E7. I promote. Oh, no. Well, I was scared. I was slightly scared of something, but I forget what it was. No, this just seems fine. Oh, no. I was scared of this. Yeah, I was scared of rook e5. So King F6, E7, rook E5. But then I've got this. I've got knight E6. I have knight E6. Man, he blew it, man. I offered him a draw. Like Josh Waitzkin. Okay, but yeah, King F6, E7, rook E6, knight E6. Plus, I think no plus. I think that's the only way to win, though. I think that's the only way to win. King F6, E7, rook E5. I think that's the only way to win is knight E6. Then he has this check. He does have that check. Yeah, he does have that check. So I'm wondering about that check. So he goes here. I wonder if I could under promote to a knight. No, he takes the pawn. Yeah, that makes no sense. Okay, so Bing. We only have the one move. And then if he gives us a check. But we're fine. After we go king c8, the knight covers c5. And that's all she wrote. Woohoo! What a game! What a game. What a game. The whole game. I think I played so well. I'm very happy with how I played, except I dropped the fork. But apart from that one fork drop, I don't regret anything I did. This is an 87 move game too. Oh, what a treat. What a treat to play a game like that. And it's funny. It's always funny when you offer your opponent a draw, they decline it, and then they lose. Okay, the game isn't over yet. But okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but we just go 96, and I don't see what he does. I guess... Yeah, no, I don't see. So I should just play it, right? I wonder if I celebrated too early. Did I celebrate too early? I don't think so. But yeah, he just gives a check, and I just go king c7. No, my pawn will be hanging. Okay, so I have to go here. I almost screwed up. Oh, and it's going to be rook against... Don't tell me it's queen against... This would be the most epic game in my life. Queen against rook? Don't make me play that. Oh my god, is it a draw? Because... No, but it will be queen against rook, maybe. Takes... Okay, no, it won't. No, it will. No, it won't. It won't. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I gotta stop celebrating. Oh, thank God. It won't be... I thought it would be queen against rook, because I thought he could take here. And I don't want to do queen against rook. At least I would have the queen, but... Arguably the hardest endgame on the, like, period, out of any endgame. Wow, this is one for the ages, really, this game. What a game. The most interesting game I've played in ages. Okay, let me think. Let's think here. Let's just make sure that we're winning. I mean, I'm going to queen next move. He's almost at stalemate, honestly, but he can take here. And he could go here. So I don't know. Is he going to let his time run? I don't think he will, because I played him 3 times before and I didn't block him, so... Yeah, I mean, so if he digs here, my queen. I guess what he could do... Wait. Yeah, queen. So he could play with the rook, but I've got a knight. So it should be pretty simple. I'm going to open up chat now. Yeah, what a game. Holy moly. Yeah, again, hopefully he doesn't let his time run. That would be pretty annoying. And then we'd have to block him and report him. What a game. Man, why would you avoid the draw there? I mean, I know I was under time pressure, but it's not like I mean, it was 4 versus 3 and I had a knight. And I had a easy fortress. And he pushed for a win and he got a loss. Okay, well, it looks like he is going to let his time run. So he ruins the game by doing this, but yeah, he'll get a block and a report. So if you're watching this on YouTube, not live, you probably want to fast forward for another 10 minutes for when the game finishes, when his time runs out. Yeah. I mean, it's possible he's still thinking for a move here, but I think he's spent what? How long did he think on this move now? 4 minutes, maybe? Yeah, so he ruins, because it was a good game. He shouldn't, well, first of all, he should have accepted the draw, right? Secondly, he should accept defeat. Because, I mean, I walked into a fork and I played on. And then he declined the draw and then I won. It was a good game overall. He should just accept it as such. Hello, MD Gaming. When he played Rook F2, I don't remember Rook F2. I don't remember Rook F2. Let's see. This? That? You probably don't mean this one because this was not scary. You probably meant an earlier one. No, I'm not sure which one you mean. Because there was no Rook F2 that was worrying. This one? Yeah, no, this didn't bother me. I mean, at the very least, I have a draw here. At the very least, so I was not worried. Unless you meant a different one. Different Rook F2. You say Rook F2 king cornered? No, there was no Rook F2 with a king cornered. So, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. But yeah, he's going to let his time run. So, oh, if he could have, I see what you're saying. You mean he let me get back into his game with Rook F2. Whoa, he moved. He moved. Yeah, he's watching my stream waiting for me to do that. What a silly guy. He almost got me too. He moved. I'm going to block him though for sure. Yeah, he made a move. He's watching the stream probably. I bet you he's watching the stream and waited for me to do that, to get distracted and look through different lines, and then made a move, and I almost flagged. So I'm not sure if capturing there was the best option. I think it was though, but all I saw was I can take it and then I can play here. So it takes, push here, and we're fine. But yeah, he'll get a block from me. Easy block. I could pre-move it. Maybe I should. No, I won't pre-move it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to leave the screen. I was going to block him, but I'm going to wait. I'll wait out the 7.5 minutes. This guy's a real loser, though. Real loser. Yeah, because I was looking through those variations, and then suddenly I saw my clock ticked down. It was at 25 seconds, I think, and then it was green down here. It started ticking down. And then he made this move. Yeah, so looking at it now, yeah, I don't know if... Had I taken with the knight... If I had taken with the knight, that might have been losing or not winning anymore for me. Because I couldn't defend the pawn in time. Oh no, I could with my king though. No, either way was still winning. Yeah, because I would have king d5 and then king e4 either way. But some people, hey, some people are jerks. Just let their time run. In a classical game. Thank God for increment. Maybe you guys can report him too. Feel free. But I don't know if reporting for doing this is a... I'm scared to open up another tab to do this. Because I might miss out. Is it like I could report him? Should I risk it? Okay, I'll start with the block. And I'll tab every few seconds. Put in a note. Alt tab. Okay. Okay, put in the note, check the clock. Then report. Grab the URL, check the clock. What would this troll it would go under, I guess? Check the clock. Check the clock. Report. And that's done. Taken care of. Cool. It is annoying. Quite the loser. Yeah, quite the loser. You can tell he's pissed off. I mean, he's probably so pissed off and tilted for not accepting the draw and then losing. Deservedly so. But now he doesn't get the benefit of playing me anymore. And you know, the fact that he's doing this... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say something, but I won't. But seriously, you got to be a pretty sad person in life to do this. So to let your time run down 15 minutes, you know, and it's not even like he left to like watch TV. He's sitting around making a move so he doesn't automatically time out. No, he doesn't, because we played before. We played 3 times before. And I'm streaming. Like, it shows a thing that I'm streaming. He's probably watching the stream right now. I would bet money that he is. And in fact, he probably always was. And the fact that he's doing this makes me think that. And so he probably actually had an unfair advantage when we played. He was probably watching the stream. The fact that he would do this. But yeah, we played 3 times before. I won every time. Right? So if he thought I was cheating, well, he's stupid for playing me again. Well, we only have another 3 minutes to wait. Okay, so let's see. What's the best plan of action here? So if he goes here, we just bring in the king. Eventually, I mean, we just push it as normal. And then I don't know if I want to go all the way to the 7th rank though. I'll go to the 6th rank and then I'll use the knight to gain opposition via Zugzwang, and then we'll be set. So by the way, this is another reason why 15 plus 15 is the slowest time control I'll do. Because imagine playing like a 45-minute game, and then you have to wait for you gotta wait for 45 minutes instead of 15. Okay, yeah, he makes a move. And we will actually have to wait longer than 2 minutes, unfortunately, because with the increment every move, we're going to have to wait it out until checkmate. So I'm not pre-moving. I don't want to risk anything. So thank you for the win, Boon Wee Rune. I'm sure you're watching the stream. Thanks, and thank you for declining the draw offer and giving me a win. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you could have had the draw. But you decided to give me the win. So good job. Good job on that. And good job on your upcoming loss here. For everyone to see. And I'll put it up on YouTube as well, so people can watch it in perpetuity forever. Everyone can enjoy this win. And for you humiliating yourself on stream when you had a draw offer and an easy draw, but you decided to lose. So thank you. And congratulations. Okay. So not too much waiting left required. Maybe I'll stalemate him. He can always hope. And now we can finally get a rapid ending to this game. Okay, there he goes. Okay, so it was a good game. I think it was a very good game. He was unsportsmanlike by letting his time run in a classical game to boot. But regardless, it was a good game. I dropped a fork, managed to create a fortress and have a draw. He declined the draw, and then I won. Okay. So let's look at that again. Yeah, this game was an hour 15 minutes. Yeah, this game was an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so we had a Peart. This move really, was it this move? No, it was the b5. So, yeah, I can't remember if bishop h6 is what I want to play here. I thought forever on this move here because be the bigger person. I mean, he did like the worst thing you could do apart from cheating. Cheating would be worse. But this is second. I can't think of, this is definitely a close second. A close second, yeah. Yeah, so this b4 really threw me because I thought I played it correctly so far, but then b4 I didn't know what to do. Then I realized that if I play knight f3, and then b4, I can just move the knight, and then after b3, I move it back. And here I was considering bringing the queen back to d2, but I wanted to keep him from castling. So I played knight c3, and then I castled here. I didn't grab it right away because I didn't want bishop a6, which would have been very annoying, preventing me from castling. So I castled. He plays bishop a6 now. Then I played queen d2 after more consideration. Yeah, I was thinking about taking first. I'm not sure if the moves matter. They probably are the same thing. But I didn't want his knight to develop for free. So I brought the queen back. Then I grabbed the pawn. I took because if he takes with a pawn, then he has these long-term A and C pawn weaknesses. And had he taken with the knight, had he taken with the knight, I think I was going to take, and then after queen takes, I don't know, it felt decent though, like rook a d1. Probably that was a better option for him though. He probably should have taken with the knight. Yeah, he probably should have taken with the knight. These are still a little weak. They're not terrible though for him. But now his A and C pawns are long-term targets. I played b3 with the idea of knight a4, and then here I was really lucid. I was seeing everything, yeah, I had this whole. Was it here? Yeah, but here I was really lucid. Brought this knight back. The most knee-jerk reaction is to move the rook to e1 or d1, but I brought the knight back because I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to play f3 so that my rook, I wouldn't have to babysit this, which is what I did. And I didn't mind knight f4 because it's not really, there are a couple key points here, but I felt that I had them covered. I played knight c4, threatening this fork. And then I brought this knight back because I'm trying to remember why. Oh yeah, I didn't want knight b6, I think. And also I was covering e2. So if knight f4, I have e2 covered. So I think I played really well. Offered a queen trade here because I felt these weaknesses, I thought, I don't know, maybe it's equal here because those weaknesses are probably maybe not enough to win from, but I don't know. I felt that I could, because also his rook is awkward and this knight is slightly awkward. I guess he could improve it right away, but this rook is awkward. These pawns are weak, so I went for the queen trade. Yeah, so I had this whole plan of trading rooks and then rook c8 and then knight a5, which is exactly what I did. I was seeing very clearly here. I saw everything here as I mentioned in the stream. Frostwrath, that's pretty crazy of a question. I have a tournament coming up in exactly a week from now, of which MD Gaming is going to. So not. Anyways, rook d7. Yeah. So this was interesting. Now here, yeah. So this probably was a mistake at this point because of the fork. This is what I missed. Because I saw that I could go king g3, but I missed the fork at the end. So here I may need to have gone. I might need to have prepared for that. I don't know. Maybe g3. Yeah, I should have played g3 probably. Damn. G3 was probably the best move there. Yeah, because now... Oh, wait. Maybe here, even here... No, maybe even here I'm fine, actually. Oh yeah, it's once I took that pawn. Mm, yeah, so I guess I was probably fine here. So maybe g3 here, possibly. Yeah. Oh, but then this. Yeah. Maybe g3 here was best. So this was a mistake. Taking the pawn was a mistake actually, because I missed this fork. But I was actually very calm here. I was not upset because I have so many pawns. I thought I had good drawing chances. And fortunately, all my pawns were on the same side of the board. And so I thought that this was probably a draw. And I thought if it is winning for black, it's not an easy win. It's a very hard win. So I think I defended well. I resisted the urge many times to play for tricks or to try to get a pass or to try to push my pawn. Just kept my pawns connected, kept my knight close by. And then I offered him a draw. Maybe not yet. Didn't offer him a draw yet. Yeah, this move 65. Oh no, oh maybe I did. I must have. Wait, when did I offer him a draw? Oh, it doesn't show. Yeah, I offered him a draw here on move 54. He declined it, and then he went for this. Which why would you do that? Because I don't even need my pawns to draw. So I think I'm winning here now. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I was winning. And this did take some technique. This wasn't brainless. This did take some thinking. Looks easy, but took thinking. Yeah, and this was the finish. 93 moves. Okay. I'm going to run that with the engine. Before I do, I want to look up this position in CPT. Or I might, give me a second anyways. That was a long, nice game. Before I do, I want to look up this other position that I played earlier. Where was it? Oh, it was here. On chess.com. Oh, he took this pawn. When we're in this position. Whoops. Okay. So, yeah, we'll run that with the engine now. If somebody didn't already. Somebody did already. Ooh. Oh, no, that's right. I was going to say, what was this about? This had to have been when I dropped the fork. So this looks about what I thought it would look like. Yeah. Okay. So do I have the right screen on? Yeah, so I'm curious. I look curious about this. So bishop h6. Yeah, because I was also thinking knight f3 here, which I think is fine too, but I think this is my repertoire move. Yeah, knight f3, b4, and knight e2. So knight c3 is actually an inaccuracy. I guess c3 was best, but I thought he can just take on a2. Yeah, c3 is better here. Why? Or maybe b4. No. It just likes the position. Yeah, b4 is good here too, but it likes the e5. I mean, we have better development. And I guess we can always just grab this pawn at a moment's notice. So c3 was better. Okay. Yeah, because after knight c3, I had already spent 5 minutes, a third of my time. But this was still good for white. And then I castled, bishop a6, queen d2. Ooh, queen d2 was an inaccuracy. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. So it did want to trade first. And then, yeah, I wasn't sure about this. And then bring a rook to c1 and keep him from castling. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, because he can just castle now. So I should have kept his king in the center. Okay. So now white only has a tiny edge. Taking is fine. Yeah, and he should have taken with the knight. Yeah. B3 was okay. This was all fine. It doesn't love knight d2. It doesn't hate it. It doesn't hate it. I'm being a little bit harsh. It wants to play rook fd1. I don't know. I was a little bit nervous of my e-pawn. I wanted to play f3. I wanted to free up these two pieces. Yeah, I mean, this is fine, though. It's a 20 centipawn difference. Okay. Yeah, it's not the computer's favorite choice, f3. Again, it just wants to keep moving the pieces, but I don't know. I felt more secure like this. C4. Doesn't like knight c3. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to stop knight f4 from being a problem. It wants to go to the d file or queen f2 for some reason, or knight a b2, maybe to play a4. But yeah, it wants to switch to the d file. And if he pushes this pawn, he's not making any progress. And we actually have a fork here. Oh, yeah. So this would have... Okay, yeah. This would have threatened to fork. So that would have been annoying for him. In fact, can he even avoid it? I don't think he can. It's... Oh, rook. He can... He can. He can just move one of these pieces. Oh, no. Sorry, that drops. Okay. So can he go here? No, there's still a fork. So he has to go rook c7. And now these are just really awkward. Okay, so rook d1 would have been a little bit better. It doesn't mind my queen trade. In fact, it was the best move. Yeah, I could have played g3 here. But this was fine. Yeah, so g3 first would have been better. Again, g3, but we're still a little bit better. And then this was the blunder. Yeah, so I thought in my post-mortem, I thought g3 here. Oh, no, that's still a mistake. In fact, it's a worse mistake. Oh, God, it still would have been a fork in a different way. I might have fallen for that too. Well, maybe not, because if I would have played g3, it would have been to avoid the fork in the future. So I might have been more hyper aware of that. So h3 maybe? Yeah, I could have played h3. Okay, yeah. And I am losing here, actually. It's not equal. So rook b2 was a blunder. Interesting, hey? He has many other winning moves. I think he can't let me get this pawn. So yeah, because right now my knight cannot go to the c file. So he could have played king f6, and I can't grab that pawn easily. Right? I can't grab that pawn easily. So he could have kept the rook there. He also could have played rook c3 apparently. Just yeah, again staying on the third rank. He could have pushed the pawns, but so he should have kept my knight from going straight for his a pawn. So you need to be a little bit more patient here. That's kind of interesting. Because I mean, his move is very natural, right? But once I get that pawn, now it's just a draw. And this was all a draw. All of these moves completely flatlined. Well, so this is still a draw here. See, I was not sure if this was a win. This is a draw. This is still a draw. That's why I was saying it's not easy. He just screwed up at the very end. That's surprising, eh? I thought this was winning, but I wasn't 100% sure. And this is a draw, table-based draw. Wow. What a pain for black, though, to draw this. It can't be an easy draw. So put your hand up if you thought this was a fairly straightforward win for white. To draw. Wow. Rook and two connected, or knight and two connected passed pawns against a rook is a draw. So yeah, this was all a draw until, so once I made progress here, he started to, well, he screwed up on a move. Yeah, so because this lets me play a check. Oh, this is, so it's almost like a Philidor defense, but he's got so many, okay, there's 6 different ways to draw. I can turn off the engine because I got table base here. Wow. But yeah, it's not an easy, it's still work for black, but I'm surprised there's so many ways to draw. Okay, so let's say rook a1. And then how do I make progress? Check. Yeah, if I give a check here, then he just has rook e1. So this is good information to know that it's a draw, but yeah, black has to be on the ball every move. Wow. So yeah, this allowed me to progress a pawn with tempo. And so that now it's winning. Plus his rook is too close. I think you need to keep the distance. Otherwise my knight can help shelter my king from checks and also control squares. Yeah, so the drawing moves here were rook a1, rook a2, rook a3, rook a4. Staying here to give me lateral checks. It's kind of has similar properties to the Philidor defense. So yeah, basically staying on the A file. A1, A2, A3, A4, not A5, which is what he played because, wait, okay, no, so, okay, I guess the problem with rook A5 is he can't give me a check here now. So had he gone, let's say, somewhere else, and then I give a check. Okay, it is subtle, but yeah, he can't give me a check this way anymore. So now he can, and he can also go to the E file. So he was too close. So that's good lesson to learn. He stayed too close. Stay as far away as possible. There was also king g7 is also drawing apparently, but that seems pretty ridiculous that that's drawing. And then he can go to f6. That's scary though. I think moving the rook back makes the most sense. Yeah, and then after the check, king f6, and the knight can't really do anything on its own because there's always rook e7. Yeah. And apparently, so sorry, wait. Rook e1, I mean. There's always rook e1 and rook a8 as well. So staying on the a file, black can draw. But he didn't. And yeah. Okay. Oh, an hour and 40 minutes for one game. Oh, but that was quality. We learned something. I did anyways. Learned that endgame is actually a draw. And to keep the rook, to keep the rook far away as possible. What else did I learn? There were a couple little things of smaller improvements here and there. But I think it was a nice game overall. Ooh, what a long game. Yeah, it was a nice game though, right? Okay, honestly, I don't know if I have the energy to play another one, especially after my opponent let his time run. So I might just end the stream with boring puzzles. I mean, going through this game, playing it and analyzing it close to 2 hours. So yeah, I'm going to finish with some puzzles. I'm not going to even update the stream title, I don't think. I'm going to run a poll if you'd rather me do them on chess.com or Lichess, though. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind leaving a vote. Leaving a vote? I guess that's correct English, but it's also a verb. So if you wouldn't mind voting, it would be appreciated. Okay, we got 2 votes. It's a split vote, so a third vote would be useful. Very useful. I guess that's the problem with only 2 options. It's more likely to be a split vote. So the default will be Lichess. So if you don't want me to do puzzles on Lichess, if you'd rather me do them on chess.com, you should vote. Because the tiebreaker will be Lichess. Okay, well, I guess it will be Lichess. Okay. The Lichess puzzles are difficult, to say the least. I got my ass kicked when I did them yesterday. Was it yesterday? I forget if I did them yesterday. Anyways, here we go. I think it's loaded fine. I'm going to minimize chat. Oh, yeah, I lost so many points yesterday. Oh, God. My puzzle rating's so low now. Okay, minimizing chat. So you can talk amongst yourselves if you want to spit out moves to each other. But, because I can't see. So, oh my God. Another endgame here. So find the best move for white. We are white. Oh, what a painful puzzle. I really regret this decision. So I've got pants here, but he has a knight. Oh, this looks brutal. This is one of my most hated type of endgames, is knights and pawns. Second is queens and pawns. I hate them. Oh. Okay, so e4. Is the first move. I mean, Oh, it could be. It could be. It could also bring in. It could also be king e5. I don't think any other candidate moves make sense because he just takes my pawn, and I don't see how that's good. So it's got to be e4 or king e5. So let's look at both. If king e5, I think we lose a. Okay, we don't. We don't make progress though because check. Oh, maybe we do. We could bring the king up. But there's a check here. And then I don't make progress. King e5, knight b4, check. I don't think I can move up. I don't think I can allow this. Possibly I can though. God, there's too much. This is a. I don't want to do this puzzle. Okay, so check. Moving back doesn't make sense because he just repeats. And I'm not triangulating there. So we would have to move up the board, I feel. And then after knight takes e3, if I push up the board to d6, I don't know if he can go knight d5 because I just go d7. So that may be winning. Let me look at that again. Bing, bang, boom. Take, push. I wonder if he has king c6. He might have king c6 there. And then I can't push the king because then this wins the pawn. And if I push the pawn, then c7 and king e7, but then he has check, king e8, then check. So he seems to be solving that. So I don't think I can do it for that reason, or here for that reason. And because of that, I'm going to play e4. That's assuming that I calculated that correctly. But yeah, check. Moving up the king seems to be the only logical reason to choice. And then after takes, push, push. And again, he can't go here. I forget why. Oh yeah, because of knight c5. So then if he pushes, push, push, and then check. Oh wait, let me do that again. I might have missed something there. Okay, bing, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, push, king c7. Maybe that is winning. King e7. And then, I mean, there is a check, but I'm trying to see. The check isn't really enough, is it? Oh, yeah, the check is enough because he has to go here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so then takes on d5, then king e8 through the check. So that doesn't work. So I'm going to play e4 because this doesn't work. Okay. First part done. Now we continue. Kind of a weird way to do the puzzle, but it works. Okay. So I maybe king f5 because this just drops a pawn. And I could look at escorting that up, but no, then it dropped the other pawn. So I think we have to bring the king up. Nothing else really makes sense. Like pot. Oh, it's got dizzy there. Staring at the screen too long. Ooh. I'm always dizzy. Been a while since I got dizzy though. Yeah, so king g5. It might just drop a pawn though after king d4. Oh, maybe not. This is interesting too. So one of these two moves, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why I would want to play it, but it might be useful. So if king f5, and okay, let's say king. Oh, yeah, then this might run. Oh, this is hard though. Yeah, king f5. I put all the energy in that first move, but king f5, king d6. Then I can run this pawn. And it's going to be hard for him to deal with both. If he goes knight c5, then check. Oh, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. I'm going to kind of rush this choice, which I will regret. I guess it's possible that I run the a pawn first. That is possible because his king kind of gets far, right? And he's going to have to take it. So a4 first is interesting. a4 actually looks good. But so does king f5 and even king g5. So I like both moves. Oh, it's going to be tough to determine which one is better. Well, only one's winning. Yeah, it's going to be tough. So king f5, if king e4, king d4, then I can run the a pawn, I think. Maybe. But he's pretty fast on this. King c3. Ooh, I'm not sure. Both moves look good. Is there a reason why? Can I rule out a5 somehow? Yeah, let's try to rule that out. So let's say he goes after it. And I don't know what I would do. Push the pawn or the king. And then let's say he takes it. Oh, wait. Because he could even just come back this way. Okay, but let's say he takes and I push. Yeah, this is complicated. Knight c5. Then this is winning. Yeah, both moves look good. Oh, they both seem winning. Why is one not winning? Okay, so it goes here. Push. Yeah, maybe then knight c5. Yeah, if I start here, king d6, then if a5, there might be knight c5. Knight c5, and then if check takes, push takes, push. I think okay, I'm actually going to start with this. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure but king f5, there might be, I think there's king d6 and then knight c5. And so I'm going to start this way. Ooh, I got it right. This is a tough one. Every move is tough. Okay, so probably it should be a little easier going. It should be easier going from here. I think we just keep running the a pawn. Possibly king f5. No, because king f5. Yes, I think we need to push. I think we need to push first. Now, if he makes a beeline for the a pawn, Oh no, this is still a tricky. This is still tricky, but I don't like this so much. But okay, let's entertain King f5. So King f5, if Knight c5. Yeah, see, I'm not sure about that. I don't really like it. That makes me uneasy. That makes me very uneasy. And plus, there's this, which is very quick. Um, so I'm kind of leaning towards this just because we're threatening to promote quickly. If you play something like Knight b6, it doesn't really bother me. I think I can play a7, then his knight is frozen. Then I can put the king here and run this pawn, I think. Yeah, so I'm leaning towards a6, and if knight c5, same thing, a7, and his king or his knight has to, well, actually I'm just promoting there. What am I talking about? a6, I'm just promoting. So he has to play knight b6. Yeah, I don't know why I was, yeah, so he has to play knight b6. Or bring in his king. But then I'm rolling these pawns, I think. So a6, king c7. I don't know if I want king f5 there. I might just play e6. And if he goes after my pawn, then, or I mean e5, and then I go e6. And he can take, well, sorry, he'd have to move the knight. But that's a big problem for him. So yeah, I'm going to go a6 here. Whew, and I got it. Opening up chat. Okay, I got some good points on that one because that was fairly highly rated. That was 2638 on Lichess. Yeah, so I got 14 points for that. Okay, reading chat now. Yeah, it's something I've been thinking about too. Like my deep calculation is actually fairly good, as you could just see here. So like my puzzle ratings are fairly high, but it's it's actually like it's the in the spectrum of like super easy to super hard. It's kind of middle that I'm missing. So I'm not missing the really hard. Well, I am missing the hard stuff too, but no, not really though. Because I'm spotting those. Like I can calculate if I have the time and the will, but and it's not the lowest ones that I'm missing in my games. It's the middle of the pack, or between low and middle. So it's like the three movers. And so yes, doing more Puzzle Streak, I think. Not Puzzle Rush, but Puzzle Streak. I should be doing like I heard in a podcast that what's his name? What's his name? James Canty, um, the FM. I think he has one. He might be an IM now. I forget if he's an IM now, but I think he is an IM now. But anyways, I heard in a podcast that when he streams before he plays any games, he does Puzzle Rush or Puzzle Streak. I think it's Puzzle Streak actually, but the one on chess.com. And he does it like he doesn't play a game until he reaches like 50 in that puzzle mode, which I thought is actually a really good idea. And I was thinking about doing that myself, but I have a couple issues with it. First of all, the way I've been doing Puzzle Streak myself is I'm trying to set it, like I try to set a new personal high on it, but maybe I should reserve it for not trying to set a new high, but setting a new high in one session, as opposed to multi-sessions. So I wonder if I should change the way I do that. Secondly, if I did that at the beginning of every stream, people would hate it because people hate watching me do puzzles in general. So it would be an audience killer. But yeah, that is something that I've been thinking of. I like records though. That's the thing. Okay, I'm going to do another one here. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat. Okay, find the best move for white. Another endgame. Okay, this one should be more straightforward though. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be here first, but let's circle back to that. So if I go after his pawn, he can't take mine because this has to be winning. Okay, but yeah, my instinct is that a5 is the winning move. But yeah, let's look at this. Actually, would this make more sense? 1, 2, 3. No, it wouldn't. Okay, so let's just take a look. So king f6 takes. This has to be winning. Maybe it's not though. It might not be. Okay, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing. I don't do arrows. I'm just doing arrows because I'm on stream. But if I wasn't on stream, I would not be using arrows. It seems like such a handicap to use arrows, so I'd rather not use them. Okay, no, I'm not fast, and that's why we have to go here first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then again, this is interesting too. But he can touch it. Yeah, so if I spend a move to play a5 first, and then he has to take, yeah, and then I go here. There is a difference. Is there a difference? Oh crap! Is there no difference? Okay, whoa, what? Maybe there's no difference. More. Maybe I go here first and then here. Interesting. Yeah, because if I go f4, and if he pushes, and I go here. I think that would be winning because push. He's too slow. Oh, he's still pretty quick though. That might still be no, but I'm far enough that that's winning. Yeah, so it might be here and then here. F4 first. Because again, if he plays B6, I go king F6, king F3, takes, and I'm just fast. And so this doesn't change anything for me because I'm going to grab it up regardless of where it is. Well, it does change things, but yeah. So I'm thinking f4, and then I go after this one, and he has to chase this down. And if he tries to go for this one, I think I'm faster. I should be faster. Like f4 b6. Like if we do this, I should be faster. Yeah, because I at the very least I'm pushing. That has to be faster for me because I'm getting 2 squares on the first move, and I'm first one to move, so it gives me 2 tempi. Now, if he touches the pawn, Then I spend a move going a5. Because he has nothing better to do than sit around and get the outside. That's what I'm doing. So it's going to be f4 and then a5. Ooh, got dizzy again. Oh man, that's not good. But yeah, then I go a5. Yeah, nailing it. Nailing it. Yeah, then we go here. No, this is interesting though. This is interesting. But he can't afford to do this. Because I just abandon, like I just go for this. Yeah, I just go here. Yeah, and then I take. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, 11 points for that one. Yeah, that's a nice little puzzle. Because it's simplified. No, I like it. It's logical. I mean, technically all puzzles should be logical, but I love the simplicity of it. Yeah, so f4 first. F4 first, because if he moves the pawn, it doesn't change anything, because my king will be grabbing it regardless of which square it's on, if it's on c5 or c6. And he has nothing better to do here than sit around. And while he does that, then I get to move this pawn in for free, which is what happened. And then I have the outside pass pawn, so he loses another tempi there, and then we support our pawn. Okay, maybe I'll switch from normal puzzles. Well, I'll do another pull if I can find my screen. So the other pull will be puzzle streak. Oh no, I'll do three. I'll do three. So the options will be normal puzzles, puzzle streak, and what's the other one? It's not Puzzle Rush on Lichess. What is it? What's it called? Oh shoot. Oh god. I don't mean to do that. Puzzle Storm. Puzzle Storm, which I don't like to do, but okay. Place your votes if anybody's in the stream, if anybody's there. Okay, one vote. Yeah, people hate puzzles. People hate the puzzles. So, any other votes? Survey says Puzzle Storm. One voter. Okay, I don't play Puzzle Storm very often. I don't like the speed stuff. I'm going to go for accuracy. Okay, so we're white every game. Oh, I need a new scene. Oh, I'm going to have to create a new scene for this, unless I can do... I don't really want to create a new scene right now. Wait. I have an idea here. So you're going to see CPT here. And then I'm going to change this to... here. It's still not gonna suit my needs. Okay, let me do it this way. Okay. Okay, there you go. That'll work. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, webcam is covering it. Let me move that. There. I'll have to change that again, but okay, here we go. So what's annoying is that Lichess must have changed the assortment of puzzles, because I did this back when it first came out, Puzzle Storm, and I got 47. But I don't get anywhere near 47 anymore. So they made them harder or something. They changed something. And I'm never going to break 47. 47 is very high. So anyways, here we go. Yeah, I'll never break 47 for the rest of my life. Because even like 34 is very high. Okay, here we go. So we are white. And this is what you chose. So here we go. We win a knight. We win a king. Looks like a mate. This looks like winning the queen. What is this one? Oh, take the bishop, hide. We can win the rook. We can win the king. We can win the bishop. These self-support. Now, okay, this one's tricky. I guess am I fast enough to take this one? And then, yeah, push first. And then, yeah, with check. That one was tricky. For this level, that was tricky. And how do we, oh, the knight's hanging. Queen's hanging. And then mate in 2. This is a winning pawn ending, I think. This is a fork. This is a mate. This is a fork. This is a queen. This is a queen. This is a fork. This is a mate. This is, looks winning here. This is a mate. This is confusing. Oh. And then where do we put it? Because I don't, where's the win here? Does it matter where I put it? Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, it matters though, because he can go here. Okay, so how do we win this? I'm losing all my time on this one. Oh, I don't see it. Damn, see, my score is so low, man. 22. I don't see it. I mean, I can try this, but I saw this, but yeah. What was the last one? What was that? What's the solution? Okay. Okay. So play again. Beat 22. 22 is a terrible score. The heck is this? Just take the rook. Oh, what was that? Okay, you can't afford to get them wrong on Puzzle Storm. Should almost. I'm going to start over. I think. Should I? No. I'll play on. I guess. Okay. What is this one about? I just guessed on that one. Ugh, this still looks weird. Because I don't want to give this up. Am I just taking this? This is not really calculating. I don't know. That was lazy. I guessed on that one. Oh, okay. I'm going to start over. Bad start. Bad start. Oh. Okay, start over here. That was hard. That's the thing. Like some of these are way harder. Like the set they give you. Okay. Glad came back from watching. I just wasted time reading your message. I don't think this supports. I don't think this is helpful for my. I think Puzzle Streak is much more. I'm going to start over because I was looking at chat. I wasted all my time. But I don't think this is helpful for. I think Puzzle Streak is helpful. But this is. I don't think this is useful. It's too. The puzzles are too. They're not thinking. So I don't think it's helpful. Okay. So what are we doing here? Okay, gotta break 22. Can I just take that rook? Is there better? Take here, check. When is this? I'm so slow with the mouse. I don't have a rook. Where's the win here? Oh. Almost mouse slipped on that last one. Mate and two. Mate and two there. Check. Do I just want that? I guess so. Mate. Mate and two. Mate and two. Mate and one. I can win as queen. I don't know if that's enough. Or if I have a mate here. I guess, I don't know, because I'm down so much material, I feel I need a mate. I'll go for the queen, I guess. Okay. And check and then take the queen. This one's tricky. Okay, we take two. Oh, fuck, I thought I had that one. Okay, this one. That last one surprised me. Oh, okay, that one was sloppy. That one was just sloppy. That's going to kill my. At least I beat 22. I got sloppy there. Can't I just push? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I think there were multiple solutions on that one. I think I'm just going to give this. Okay. Some of these I'm guessing on because I'm too concerned about the clock. That's what I don't like about these. That's why I like Puzzle Streak, because I end up guessing. So I'm not a fan of these timed ones. Not a fan. Okay, 28. Yeah, not a lot of people agree with me. But I just don't think like this is like for bullet. Maybe for bullet this is useful. So what? I just keep doing this endlessly? Whoa, what the fuck is this? 4 queens on the board? Oh my god. That was crazy. That burned a lot of time because it was like, why are there so many queens? Okay, what color am I? Oh, I'm black. Okay. I'll read the chat after I finish this run. Oh, so many pieces. Should be able to take that. Free rook. This seems good. This seems good. This seems good. What the heck is this? The heck is this? Oh, I have another rook too, but okay, yeah. I didn't see the other rook. This seems good. He has a queen. Take that. Then what? Check or something? What's the move here? This is a weird one. Yuck, what a waste. What the heck is this? This is a stupid puzzle. Okay, what a terrible puzzle. Okay. What's going on here too? Okay, these are okay, we go check. No, that's weird. He just takes. It still might be the best move though. Oh no, these are weird. I don't even know. These are weird. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Okay, I don't know. I'm angry because that burned all my time. That was a weird one. Those were weird. That burned all my time. What was in my previous score? Oh, this one's weird too. Check. Check. Oh, there. Okay, that wasn't weird. I was just slow on that one. This looks good. Whoa, lots of chat going on. Okay, let's read the chat. Yeah, I agree. So online time management is bad, but over the board, my time management is actually okay. Online, it's definitely my biggest problem. No question. Okay, my scores are so low though. Here we go again. but I don't know. This just seems like, I don't think this, I almost think this hurts my chest doing this. Anything timed like this, I don't think is good. That's what I think. What do we do here? The heck? I don't really want to give this check. Oh, I don't know. What was that about? That was weird. That was weird. Not calculating this one. This one's the rook or the queen. This is another weird one. The heck is this? Mate in 2, almost. I want to go here. Yeah, that's a hard one for this. For this. These are too hard for. These are too hard for this level. These are far too hard for this level. Yeah, terrible. Way too hard. Way too hard. What's this one? The heck? Don't tell me it's this. Terrible. Just grab the bishop? Why not? Dumb one. Stupid one. Oh, scary one. Yuck. We have to go here. No, I can take and survive. Hard. Check, check, take. Take. Take, take. Take. Take here. Should be fine. Two ways seem winning. No, we have to, I guess we go here first. Yeah, we go here first. Oh no, then we take, yeah. Okay. It's queen. What's going on here? The heck is this one? This doesn't make any sense. Oh. That's a repeat. Oh, my time's going to run out. I don't know. This is a weird one. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm curious. What one was that? Yeah, my score is so low. 23. What was this? And just give me the answer. I hate that I have to get a wrong move. Okay, so. Oh, it's trapped. Oh, I didn't see that I'm covering this for some reason. Okay. Back to the chat. So what scores are you guys getting on this? What scores are you guys getting? Because I'm not getting very high, like 23. What's my average? Does it show an average? No, it doesn't. Now, for fun, it's hard with some mouse. If I was on touchscreen, I'd be much faster. But I'm going to do the coordinates game. Okay, so maybe I'll change it a little bit so it's better. Yeah, that looks better, right? Oh, that looks very good here. Holy shit, you get 40 On average, that's crazy. My brain is slow. Okay, coordinates start with white, I guess. Okay. Yeah, as I get old. Okay, anyways. Okay, H1, C7, H4. It's just the hardest part of this is clicking it. Like I know where they are, but it's clicking it. It's clicking it. Like I'm just slow. Okay, this is not a great run. Whoops. Ah, this is a bad run. Ooh. Whoa, you guys have very high puzzle score. That's crazy. I'm so slow. Okay, 28 was not a great run. Not the worst, but oh, does it not show for you guys? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, there you go. That now you can see. Webcam is covering it, but you're not older than me. How old are you? I'm definitely older than you. I'm very old. Okay, here, try this again. H7, B5, G2, H8, G7, C6. Okay, I'm going to start over on that one. You're under 52? That could be anything. You could be 12 if you're under 52. Okay, start again here. D5, A8, H3. This run really needs a bit of a warm-up. Oops. Ah, shit. Oh, falling apart there a little bit. B4, D8, H7. Oh, that was a misclick. 32. There we go. 32 is good. Yeah, I'm way older than you, Rishadan. I'm way older than you. People get my age wrong a lot. Okay. Now for black. Got to rewire my brain here. Black. Okay, boom. Oh God. H5, G5, B2, F8, A7, D7, H3, B4. Whoops. E8, H4, G2, H4, E3, B8, F3, D6, E3, H6, C3. What is that? B6, H1, G7, F3, whoops, F3, E6, D7, 24. Had a good start, then it got rough. I'll try it again. So what are your guys' average scores, white and black? Here we go. D6, C2, oh God, C2, F2, H8, E4, C4. Oh, this is a bad run. H3, C4, D4, C5, E1, H7, B4, B5, A7. Whoops, A7. Whoops, A7, C1. Oh, this is what? Oh God, what a bad run. What a bad run. E8, F1. Oh, that. Oh, 19. Yuck. Waste of your time. Well, if you stream, it's actually useful, you know, because you vocalize when you're annotating and commentating. When you're commentating your games, it's actually useful. For me, as a streamer and YouTuber, it does come in useful. Oh, you guys hate it. It's for no one. Wow, you guys are harsh. No, it's useful, especially because like if you're making a video, imagine if when I'm doing my over the board recaps and I'm like, then I moved here or he moved there. Or if you're recalling something without the board in front of you and he moved here, he moved there. It's good to know the names, but I don't practice it, but I do it once in a while. if I did it on a phone or a tablet, that would be much better. Because I'm spending most of my time physically trying to move my mouse and hit the right square and not move to the wrong square. Excuse me. No, I disagree. I don't practice it, but I think this is useful. Yeah, I think this is useful. As you say, I get them wrong. I mix them up all the time. And just for that, I'm going to do it again. Okay, H5, F6, D3, G5, E2, C1, C7, B6, C8, H2, G4, F1, H5, B5, C4, F6, D1, E7, F1, C1, E7, F4, A7, H2. This is a good run. A6, D8, D3, A7, E1, F 30 for black is pretty good. Okay, that's enough of that. I wish they had more little things like that. They're kind of fun. So 2.5 hours stream. I don't know if maybe I'll finish with one Blitz game just because I never play Blitz on stream anyways. So maybe I'll do that. This is the final. I'm exactly 2000. Okay, this is the final. Yeah, just looking at this. Okay, I have to remember here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. C4 can be played, and yeah, I think we go G6 here. G6. Okay. Let's castle into this. What's he setting up? He doesn't seem to know. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? I guess I'll go here. I don't know if I should play E5 because F4 could be annoying. F4 could be annoying here. Okay, he's not sure what he wants to do either. I don't really want to play E5 though. Wow, what do I want here? Yeah, because F4. Oh, that's why he did. No, I don't know. Yeah. So how much do I care about that? Okay, I guess I'll play E5. I hate what it does to my bishop, but yeah, I didn't really want that. Is this something? Seems silly. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. Maybe Queen B6 was better because it stops at 4, but he just moved King H1. Yeah, so maybe Rook E8 next. Okay, yeah, I will take, and then Rook F8. This is also something. Ooh, we've got stuff, but let's go here first. But yeah, we have stuff. So Queen A5 next. Oh, bishop hangs though. So I have to worry about my bishop. Yeah, he's protecting that now. I am going to uncover this. I can always return back. He's also got this. He also has that. Yeah. Okay, and then he's got stuff. Okay. I might go here. Have to watch out on my F7 pawn. Oh wait, do I want to take with the knight? No, I like my knight where it is. Well, it's slightly dangerous. Slightly dangerous because I have to return this way. Yeah, he already wants that square. That's a good move. Yeah, that's annoying. What do I do here? That just drops my knight. Yeah, this is awkward. This is not good. Oh shit. I should have taken with the knight. I'm in trouble here. Crap. I might have to go here. No, it doesn't even. Oh. I have to bring the king back. Oh my god. I gotta go king. I gotta bring the king back. What a waste. I should have went here. Oh well. Oh well. And where do I want this rook? Passive? No, let's try to stay as active as possible. Oh, this is annoying too though. Okay, well, we just gotta live with it. Nothing else to do. Or possibly I could go here. No, he's got too many pieces on it. Oh, yeah, this is ugly. Wow, that went wrong quick. I wonder where it went wrong. It's a little scary, but just a little. Yeah, maybe now here. Because I don't want this. Okay, I don't have much time. Okay, yeah, stopping bishop c4. This guy's pretty good. 1993. Okay. Oh, I forgot about. Well, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, g4. I have knight g7. Can win a pawn. Well, almost wins a knight. Okay, let's go here to cover that. Then maybe here forces a trade. Oh, but it could go the other way. No, it's okay though. Take. Okay, equal material, but my king is not happy. Well, my bishop sucks. Let's take that. Let's take that. My bishop sucked where it was. And oh, he's covering this square though. Push? I've got this check which almost does something. I guess I could try for that square. Let's go here maybe. Okay, hitting this as well. So threatening this. He's covering it. He's hitting this too. Oh god. I only have 2 seconds increment here. I can go here. I try for that. Let's go for that. Go for that. 6 seconds here. Oh, I dropped a pawn. Damn. Dropped a pawn. Oh, 1 second. He missed the fork thing. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. It's a loss now. Oh, damn. Just runs his pawn. Stalemate going through. It's mate in 2 though. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Oh, that sucked. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching. Started with at least I had a nice classical game. I started with a very nice long classical game. But yeah, Blitz and Bullet, not for me. My mind is far too slow.